Hey, I'm back. I just want to share some of my thoughts with you today. See, Larry Jones Training, Coaching, and Empowerment Center. My aim is to make it the best created training center on the planet. That's my goal with this training center, because I've been studying God's Word for over 24 years. And I see that this awesome, this all-powerful God that we serve, I don't see too much activity manifesting in the lives of the people that they say they believe in Him. And so I decided to make a difference. I'm going to change. The God in me is going to change the way people respect the Word of God, honor His Son, Jesus, and they're going to come to see a different side of Christ. People nowadays are going to see a different side of the Bible. They're going to see the created manifestation of God on a level as in the days of Moses and Aaron. Now, I just want to tell you something about success. Success is not easy. And this is why a lot of people do not have success in their lives, because if you're looking for success in your life, you're asking for challenges to come toward you, because that's what you're going to face. You're going to face multiple challenges, and they're going to be very hard, and you're going to make you want to give up. But there's something that you have to understand, that if whatever is on the inside of you, if you want to give it life, you need to make a decision that it's going to happen in your life. And when you look around, you see everybody else, you see other people very successful in life. But see, you don't understand what they went through. It didn't happen overnight. And just because they said they was going to do this or do that, it just didn't occur because they spoke and they said, yes, this is what I'm going to do. No, they went through much struggle, many hardship, many pains, many failures, and many, they had more failures than they had success in the beginning. You see, when you started out on something, people, it's not going to be all roses like the end game is. You're going to have nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. But you can do it. You're going to have other people telling you that you cannot do what you wanted to do. You're going to be fighting a war within your mind to just give up. All these things are just going to be against you. But you can't give up. You must not give up. Because greatness does not come on easy street. Greatness comes to a person through pain, through suffering, through stretching, through endurance, through perseverance, through self-determination. Through determination and self-discipline. That's how greatness comes into a person's life. And if you don't have those qualities, greatness is not going to come to you. You need courage. God has given us this courage because we've been made in the likeness and in the image of God. You have the power and the ability to do anything, give life to whatever idea you can believe. You don't have to worry about whether or not a person believes what you're believing in. God is not dealing with their unbelief. He's dealing with your belief. And a lot of people don't want to insert God in their belief. But everything that's happening on this planet, people, is because of what God is doing in your life. It's because of the actions of God manifesting Himself in the background. Let me tell you something. You'll never accomplish anything in your life without the aid of God giving it life. You can say you're going to do this, you're going to become that, but you will never do it on your own. It is because of God working in the background that you are able to give life to whatever you are believing for. And you cannot take him out of the equation, people. So many people want to take God out of the equation, but you cannot. He is always in the equation of success, of any person's success. Even the atheist, God is in that person's success, whether they believe that fact or not. Telling you, people, you are a creator. I am a creator. We've been made in the likeness and the image of God. We need to understand what type of DNA is in us. We have a created type DNA in us because we are the offspring of God. God spoke, and whatever he spoke manifested itself on planet Earth. Same thing is happening in your life. As a matter of a fact, everything about your life came into existence just like God gave life to this, just like God spoke light into existence when he said in Genesis, and let there be light, and light was. That is the way your life has manifested itself right now. And I don't know what kind of life you have. I don't know what kind of life you're living. You may be very happy or you may be very miserable. But only you have given life to that life. Nobody but you. It's because of how you have thought, how you have spoken out of your mouth, and the words that you unleashed into the atmosphere. And those words formed a belief within you. And when they formed that belief in you, and it was something that you believed was true, whether it was true or not, but you decided and you said it was true. If you see yourself as a person without this, or a person without the better things of life, it's because you believe that, and this is the life that you have created on planet Earth. You're only going to create what you believe. The Bible says, as he thinking in his heart, so is he. People, it's time to walk in the creative power of God. It's time to elevate our thinkings to the sky. You see my logo on Larry Jones Training Empowerment Center? It's reaching to the sky. It's a straight line, and then it just go up. It's go up to the stars. Because that's why my ideas are. That's why your ideas should be up. Success is up. But you got to stretch. And there's going to be some things that you're going to go through. There's going to be things that you don't want to do. You're going to want to give up. But you cannot give up. All you need to do is maintain the focus of your belief. Maintain the idea of what you're believing for. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Don't be discouraged. Don't allow your environment to dictate the way you think. If you allow your environment to dictate the way you think, you will never be able to accomplish what you know is on the inside of you. You have to shut down people. You have to shut down this negative world that you're living in, and you have to believe in you. Believe in the promises that God has said. He said, to him that believeth, nothing is impossible. So there's nothing impossible. There's nothing that you can think about that has cost so much money, requires so much material, and so many people. There's nothing that you could not supply, that God will not supply for you. All you need to do is know what you want, people. You have the creative power in you to give life to whatever. You hear me? God is building an empire through this ministry, through this training center. Yes, he is. I'm a life coach. I'm a life coach that deals in creative thinking. I don't want to be involved in things I'm able to give life to. I want to be involved in things that are absolutely impossible for me as a person to give any kind of life, but through the power and the creative understanding of God, there's nothing to do. Because I understand who He is. You should take some time and search the Word of God. Because that's where the power is, people. That's where the power is. On your journey to success, you're going to fall down. You're going to be miserable many days. But your dream must be so strong on the inside of you that opposition will not stop you. Your dream must be so strong in you that when people tell you, no, you cannot do it, it will not faze you. Your dream must be so strong in you when you don't have the money to do anything, it will not stop you from moving forward with whatever you have. It must be real in your people. Your dream must be real to you. I'm going to tell you, success is not easy. Success is hard. And this is why so many people don't have success, because they don't want to fight. They don't want to go through what they know they are going to have, what they must go through in order to achieve that next level. It's hard. And anybody tell you success is easy, they are lying to you. No one who have achieved greatness achieved it on easy street. They were doing things that the others had no desire to do. I do things that most people wouldn't even care about. And see, when you want a success and you don't understand what you need to do, you're going to have to spend some money. You're going to have to pay other people money to do the things that you cannot do. And if you don't have that money, the situation is going to present itself where you will still get done what you need to get done. So never allow money to be an issue in your life to stop you from moving down the highway of success. Because life has a strange way of causing everything to just fall in place. As life, it causes things to fall in place. Everything you need for your dream, your vision, God has it in the custody of some other person on this planet. And when you become mature enough, those people are going to come to you. They're going to be drawn to you. And they're going to release what God had them holding for you. And God, some of these people have been holding things for some of you for 30 years. Because you have not made a decision to act on your dream. When you make a decision to act on your dream, those people that God were holding your stuff and your things and the services that you do, they're going to gravitate towards you. And they're going to just do things for you. And they're not going to know why they're doing things for you. God is just putting it on their hearts to do it for you. Because He see now that you're mature enough to handle it. He see that you will go through whatever is necessary to go through to achieve your dream. He understands. And He's opening up the door for you to continue to move forward. Never give up on your dream, people. Never give up. All you need to do is just maintain the course. It may be dark in the beginning, but light is tomorrow. I'm not talking about the next day. Joy, sorrow, tear, however it go. It may be dark right now, but joy coming in the morning. Light is coming, people. Stand fast. Stand fast with your belief. And success is only a decision away. You stand fast. Face the persecution. Face the oppositions. Face the people telling you, you can't do that. Don't listen to none of it. Don't allow anything to shake you. Stand fast on your belief. And watch this thing come from the invisible into the visible realm, people. That's the way it works. But before it come to the visible realm, you're going to have to do some work. And that work is not going to be easy. And this is why a lot of people don't have success. They don't want to do the work. Faith without works is dead. See, God don't tell you all that pain that you're going to go through. But without works, you have no faith, people. Peace.